when the World Criminal Court ruled against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense minister Yoav Gallant. France said it will abide by the ruling. One day later, they changed their mind.
World leaders are divided over the ICC arrest warrants against the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense chief Yoav Gallant. Israel says it has already informed the court that it will fight tooth and nail against the ruling.
We indeed appealed yesterday. To make it short, it is clear that the court doesn't have jurisdiction over Israel because Israel is not a member state in the ICC. And the way that the so-called court bought jurisdiction or fake jurisdiction over Israel is not valid from the legal point of view.
Israel is not only seeking the delay in the execution of these warrants, but also gathering support from its allies to do so. France took almost a week to come up with a clear position after Hague Court's order on the 21st of November, after initially saying it would adhere to ICC statutes. France's Foreign Ministry fine-tuned that in a second statement on the 22nd of November amid concerns that Israel could scupper efforts for a ceasefire in Lebanon, saying it noted that the court's decision merely formalized an accusation. Furthermore, the ministry even pointed out that Benjamin Netanyahu has immunity in office. France's argument was previously used by states that refused to arrest Russia's Vladimir Putin and Omar al-Bashir of Sudan. But the court has consistently rejected those arguments as unfounded. Experts say heads of state are not immune before the ICC, even if they belong to a state that has not signed the court's founding Rome Statute. While Israel is not a member of the ICC, the state of Palestine was granted membership in 2015. Accordingly, the court can investigate Israeli nationals for crimes committed in occupied Palestine, which includes the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem. All 124 state parties to the Rome Statute, including all EU members, are now under a legal obligation to arrest the pair and surrender them to the court. Israel's closest ally has rejected this ruling. US Senator has even warned to impose sanctions on nations enforcing ICC arrest warrants.
I am going back to Congress and introduce legislation very soon that would sanction any country that tried to enforce the arrest warrant against Israel. So you could be a close ally, Canada, Britain, France, you name it. If you buy into this arrest warrant as legitimate, then you're going to meet stiff bipartisan resistance in America.
Meanwhile, Israel's arch nemesis, Iran, says there should be an execution warrant issued for Benjamin Netanyahu.
The actions they are taking are not a victory, they are war crimes. Issuing Netanyahu's arrest warrant is not enough. His execution warrant must be issued.